G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So today's video we're revisiting units that dropped a pretty long time ago, but they've only just first returned on global, and that is the STR Gamma 1 and STR Gamma 2. So what we'll be going through here is probably what I think is their best team build at the moment on global. So as you can see here, we are using their own lead because obviously for them you want to be getting their full 200%. And fittingly, we're going to be going up against Cell Max here. So let's see how we go here. See if we can absolutely cook Cell Max. So first up, pretty good because we're getting a nice key arrangement here for the physical Godku. Looking at the rainbow, you can see the rainbow has only an extra 7k defense here. So we'll definitely take that. My Gamma 1 is at 79%. Type disadvantage here, so sucks to be getting hit with that straight off the bat, but anyway, that's fine. We're getting built up there nice and good. The other thing will be when Gamma 2 does get on rotation with the Gamma 1, that's when they really begin to cook together. So my rotations for this team are probably pretty easy to pick out. It's going to be the Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 together on one rotation, and then the Tech Orange Piccolo and the STR Piccolo together as well. So everyone's aware of how crazy insane the two Piccolos are together. You really just can't go wrong with that combo. So that's then going to leave us with the physical Godku floating. If you've seen any of the other videos, you know how high I am on this unit. Orb changing, guard, dodge, the ability to perform. So I actually gave my Gamma, this is insane, I gave my Gamma 1 4 dodge, just from a skill orb. So that's why I find it so funny that he is just dodge then. That's insane. And now I've lost my train of thought. Extra damage reduction there. But yeah, Godku will be floating. We'll also have the friend Gamma 1 floating as well. My Gamma 1, sorry, floating as well. So that is going to give us some extra defensive and key support there. So that'll work really well. And then we're also going to have the physical Kid Goku floating, who, as you just saw, can give off that damage reduction support with his orb changing. So a really, really useful unit to combine with the fact that we already do have units on the team with damage reduction. So, yeah, a lot of synergy, a lot of support on this team, and a lot of orb changing. So, really does tick all the boxes here. The only thing is that we don't have a crazy high of HP stat on this one. As you can see, only hovering around that 560k mark, which, when you consider you can get teams up to like that 750k HP range, it is a little bit low. But that's fine. We can definitely make this work here. Now we've got our key rotation set. You can see the Gamma 1 sitting at that 440k. Whoops, didn't mean to click that. What we'll do is grab that into that and get ourselves a nice little heal there, while also giving Godku each of his abilities, like his dodge and his guard and all that jazz. So the STR Gamma 1 is now fully built up and just dropping a casual an 11 million attack stat here, while having crazy amounts of damage reduction. He'll probably get supered, I would hope. Or not. That's concerning because Gamma 2 for me is actually only 55% and hasn't been able to build up just yet. So that is a bit of a worry. We are getting at least the 2 super attacks off though, so that does give me a little more faith. Crazy that after all my anniversary summons I didn't manage to pull any, and I mean any, copies of Gamma 1 or Gamma 2. I did buy 2 copies of Gamma 1, which people would say is insane because he could turn around and come back really soon. This is an insane RNG turn for Gamma 2. But the thing with Gamma 1 is that he's a support unit that I love to just slap on teams. So I do get a lot of use out of him, so that's why I did go in for the dupes on him. Godku just bringing up the rear in slot 3. He's getting off those multiple stacks. He got us a heal off as well. Yeah, Dead Set might be my favourite unit in the game. Can't wait to get more dupes of him, and he gets that dodge off. So we continue the typing rotations as we scroll through here. Grab that, which is going to give us a heal. Piccolo is going to get the extra key. I mean, he's going to give everyone the extra key. So I might just... I guess it doesn't really matter how I set this up, actually. You see, so now the Tech Piccolo is fully built up. Got a ton of defensive support on rotation. Tanks this for double digits and then drops his own 17 million attack stat. Just crazy, considering my orange Piccolo is only at 69%. Just to think that that unit can get even better than this is just absolutely insane. But anyway, then comes out the STR Piccolo, who is also super crazy on this team when you think about we've got the full movie heroes build, so he gets the extra oomph. And then the fact that you add, so like this rotation, we got key support from Tech Piccolo, and then like passive, like from being hit, but then passive support from both the STR Piccolo and the STR Gamma 1. It's this team build, if we could bring in a couple of extra LRs maybe that had a lot of HP, this could be one of the best team builds in the game. Like you look at Cellmax is incapable of doing anything against these guys. Kid Goku would be the one unit that could potentially get cooked. But you're about to see, look, we've just set him up with 3 rainbow key spheres. He's giving that damage reduction support to Gamma 1 in slot 1. He's going to be giving that to Gamma 2 as well. Like, this should be double digits, easy money, while then firing out a nice little 9.75 million attack stat. AGL Gamma 2 is going to come out in slot 2. He's been very much built up from that first rotation. We got very lucky with the attacks there. So let's see if he can follow that up with us again. Let's see what we get. So 1, and it is the crit. Follows up with 2, jumping up to an 8.2 million. These do build up pretty quickly when you are getting up to multiple super attacks. He doesn't just have that one sort of big super attack like we did see from the Gamma 1. And then we get the 2 normals off the back of that there. Let's see, is there no super incoming there? Hopefully Kid Goku doesn't get hit with a super there, because that would sort of ruin the vibe, because this has been quite literally a perfect run through, and we could finish it here. We've got the type advantage. Look at that, we get the orb changing. I've got the animation turned off anyway. But we get the crit there if we wanted to use the Goku there. We could also use Orange Piccolo. We'll just finish it off how it should be finished off, with a special beam cannon from the Tech Orange Piccolo. And yeah, I hope that this goes to show you just how crazy of a team build you can make with the GAMMAS, even though they are still, like, what are they, 7-8 months old at this point. So absolutely busted. Hopefully you guys are able to replicate this team build, because it'll absolutely smash through so much difficult content. So let me know your thoughts on the team build down below. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.